This is Long COVID Real Talk with Catherine Marie. I just wanted to give an update. We are moving today. Today is our moving day, and things are going pretty well. We kept a lot of the furniture from the person that we bought the house from, and some of it is a great fit and some of it is not a great fit, and we didn't want to have to try to furnish a whole house. So now we're bringing our stuff from our old apartment to the new house and trying to figure out what things we should keep and what things we should donate. So it's a little bit stressful in that regard. The other thing that has been stressful is just that I haven't been able to pack the way I would typically pack. Usually I would be all over it. I would have color coordinated boxes or labels on the boxes, and I would just be all over it. And this time I am the opposite of all over it. I guess I'm all under it, if that's a phrase, because I feel like when you walk into our apartment, it looks really messy and you do see some boxes, but it's nowhere near done being packed up. And I think what we're going to end up doing is having 2 moving days, because we realized that we needed to fix the floor in our master bedroom, and we're going to have that done on Thursday, and we're going to have everything cleaned and power washed on Saturday, and today is Sunday, so I think next Sunday we're going to finish the move, but this Sunday, today, we're going to do the first wave of everything that's already packed. And I hired somebody to help pack, because when I tried to start packing this morning, and pretty much any time I've tried to start packing, my temperature just comes up to about 100.3, and I just start to get really lightheaded, and it's frustrating, you know? So that's my workaround, is to hire people, which is not a sustainable way to proceed, but I'm really looking forward to the fact that we will soon be paying way less money for our monthly rent, because we'll just be having to pay a small amount for the space rent, and we've already paid off the house. So that is very good, and I'm very excited about that. Other than that, we found some mouse poop. Actually, we found a lot of it, and one of my family members came to visit and was helping us prepare the new house for moving, and found under the cupboards just tons and tons of mouse poop. And so we ended up needing to use a wet vac to clean all of that out, and we're going to have the people on Saturday sterilize it a little better. And we wrapped steel wool around the openings for the pipes where we suspect the mice came through, and wrapped it around with some sort of tape that my husband had to keep it in place. So it's just been a lot. We are working with pest control, a contractor, a flooring person, because the flooring in the front, I should say the indoor-outdoor carpet is rotted in the front of the apartment. So we're going to get that replaced. And yeah, I am excited because our realtors are great, and they have connected us with all the people that we need. And they've all showed up really fast and really seem to know what they're doing. And, you know, they have this relationship with the realty company, so they're used to, you know, working really well and under a deadline and everything. So I'm pretty excited about that. I ended up having to take my dog to the new house, because when the movers showed up this morning, she freaked out so much and started howling and barking and all that. So I said, why don't I take her to the new house, and I'll work on some things here, and I'll meet with the people that are going to clean and the people who are going to do the contract stuff. And I think pest control is coming tomorrow, but I'm pretty excited. And I did have 2 days of really high energy where I was able to help my husband get flooring for the indoor-outdoor carpet and flooring for the master bedroom. And we've just been I feel like we've been doing really well considering the things that have come up. So I can understand why people have a love-hate relationship with their houses if they own a house. But I'm so excited to have our own house, and I'm so excited to just have my own space where we can just relax and not feel like we're going to be taken advantage of every year or so, having everything jacked up price-wise. There is some sort of agreement in the city where we're moving to where they can only increase the space rent a certain amount every year. So because we had somebody that we bought the property from who had lived here for a really, really long time. So the space rent was very, very low. And it continues to be low for us because she signed all these papers while she was here to make sure she was covered from, to be protected from increases in rent that were high. So I am very grateful to her for being on top of it. I'm excited that we have a little backyard area. I think we'll probably end up getting it fully gated because it's mostly gated now, but it would be nice if it was fully gated for the dog and for the little one. So anyway, I think that's it for now, and I'm just gonna try. I've been so happy to have such a high level of energy for the last 2 days, so I'm not surprised that I'm feeling it today, and I'm just grateful that I had any energy at all. But I definitely am feeling, I'm trying not to have the self-loathing because I am not really able to do much packing because it's physically and mentally too much exertion. So I'm trying really hard to not get lost in that feeling because I could let that destroy me today, but I'm trying not to let it. So anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk again soon. Okay, take care. Positive feedback helps to continue attracting more people who might benefit from this podcast. If you wouldn't mind leaving a review and subscribing to the podcast, I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I also love hearing from you. Please email me at longcovidrealtalk@gmail.com, or you can call or text 650-382-2217.